Welcome back. How to get list of options from the auto suggestion dropdown. This is what we are going to cover now. So this is the website. In this website, if I enter some keyword over here we can able to see lot of list of options. List of auto suggestion is displayed over here. Now we want to get all the options from this list. So how to do that? So here tricky part is finding the locator of the list of options. Why? Because this drop down is hidden one. If you try to inspect this element, here you can able to see only input is there. So now we can able to see one UL is showing over here. So this is hidden one. If you try to inspect this, it has gone. See, only input is showing over here. Right? Div I input. Div. Right. Once if you are selected, then you can able to see UL. That is unordered list. So we have in UL we have a ID is there. Using that we need to create a XPath. I have written a XPath for that. So UL and just ID is something is there. I have added a contains keyword. So in the unordered list we need to get a list of options. So double backslash we have to add a li over here. This is the XPath for the list, getting a list of options XPath. Okay. Now we'll start writing this. First, what I have done over here, I just navigate to the URL, maximize the window, finding the element of from text box. Sending the keyword over here, we have given a halt time. Now we need to find the elements, right? Find the list of elements. So fetching the options, right? So that we need to find elements, we need to select. Find elements by dot XPath. We have to give the XPath over here. I will store it in a drop down options. So I will store this in a list of options. I will import this. So what we need to do, we have to print all the options. Right? We are fetching the data and store it in a drop down options. Now we have to print all the options. We can use for each loop as well. So I can use drop down options. So here only all the list of option is stored. So I can add over here from this side. I can use, this is one of the web element. So I'm just store it in a type as a web element. Now we need to print. So element, using this, here we have stored one by one in the element. So using this element referral variable, we can get text. So now we'll run this, how it is working. We'll check it out. So it should get all the list of options from the drop down and it should print one by one. Why? We'll run this. See here, all the options is displayed over here. Suppose if I want to select any of the options, if your index is start from 0 to 0, right? So if I want to select Delhi, India, This one, if I want to select 0. Then again I can go with 1. Then I can go with 2, 3. Some of the options using this index, we can select any of the options. Right. So how to do that? Selecting the option, you can select using these drop down options. Dot get, you need to give an index. So if I want to give index of 3, then it will select the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, fourth element. Okay. So now we'll run this. Right. This is selected now. So this is the way we need to select the options from the auto suggestions drop down. Thank you guys.